Hello, welcome everyone. Welcome to Rocket Elevator. Last week we built together the pseudocode to enable us, to plane the different movement of the elevator inside the elevator shaft. Actually, those movements have been right on pseudocode to help us, to build the code in Python of JavaScript using different type of languages, computer science languages. So last week we built together this beautiful pseudocode, and this week we'll use this pseudocode to build the code in Python and JavaScript. So let's jump in the subject. So you can see now. I import first. I import, the time element, to enable me, to put timer for each sequences the elevator, will perform. So that's the first step. That's the first thing I did because I will use timer and the code to simulate, the movement of the elevator inside the elevator shaft. Then you'll see I built the class. And inside the class, there's object. It's like, taking our world. We're living on the planet Earth. And on this planet Earth, we can compare, the planet Earth like a class. And this planet Earth have trees, water, ground, and different stuff on it who compose, the Earth. And the trees, the water can be considered like object. It's exactly like, the class elevator I built here. I put object in it. So to enable me, to use that object, to enable me, to build the code. So I put also some function. Function is like action. I will, accomplish inside the code to enable, the elevator, to move up, down, close door, and open door. So we have a request floor function. We have a move function, we have a move down function to go down, we have move up function to go up, we have open door function to open the door, we have close door function also, we have elevator status because sometimes the elevator can be in the status mode, for example for maintenance, to doing maintenance on it, or maybe if the elevator is still waiting for a next request. So we have also a function for button on, outside the elevator, and also inside the elevator. And I built other class like the column button, like the column with different function on it, with this important function, best elevator, to enable the user to receive an elevator in the most efficient way. With the controller. So now I will simulate, the code. Here we go. I'm pressing play, and you can see, the code's running, and we simulate each movement of the elevator according, the floor the elevator reach. So in this example, a user from the first floor press the button to ask for an elevator, and once he press the button, elevator will go down. Elevator is now at second floor, one floor, reach the floor, door is open, and then the user press the floor when he wants to go, and the elevator will go up. Elevator is now at floor 2, floor 3, floor 5, and you can see those actions are repeated according, the different user are pressing the column button to move efficiently inside a residential building. So we did the same stuff for the JavaScript. We build classes and we put object on it, and we put the code. And I can show you an example. If we simulate, we'll simulate building the class, and you can see right here, you can see the movement of the elevator according the code I built with JavaScript. So thank you to still follow us, at Rocket Elevator Company, and see you next week. See you next week with C# coding, and it will be another fun for us, to start building code for commercial building next week. So thank you very much, and let's keep in touch for the next week. Bye.